reading the comments. Obviously, nobody knows what's going on. The reason y'all don't know what's going on is because the story was not told fully all the way through. When she posted her side of the story, she only told the part that would make her look good and not make her look negative in any type of way, and thought that y'all was gonna drag us by y'all see all the pictures and the shit that she posted being petty, thinking that this leak was gonna be so big that it was gonna ruin me or some type of shit. Whatever she thought was gonna happen didn't happen. Because baby, let me tell you something, through the good grace of God, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Okay? Amen. So look, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell the full story, the whole story. And y'all know I come with receipts. I don't never talk and I have no receipts. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Let's break down the Teen Shade Room post first, because it was only one common denominator that made her statement about why we weren't friends hold weight. So let's go ahead and break that down. Okay, so yesterday I got on the Teen Shade Room page because I was getting tagged a lot or whatever, and some messages between me and Kayla and everybody was leaked. So I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, she 18. I expect it. That's what 18-year-old shit do. She was mad. But what I didn't like is when I started reading. Now, this says right here, Kayla exclusively tell us that her friendship with Ty went left once she started messing with Kayla's manager, who also was a longtime friends of Kayla. The two messing around started interfering with business, which led the three getting into an altercation. Now, let me tell y'all that that's all a lie, okay? First of all, me and Zay didn't start talking and really looking at each other and being on the phone and exchanging numbers and really, you know, like saying, okay, I'm gonna see what this is about. But this was the crazy part. Before me and Zay even started to look at each other and think about each other in any type of way, Kayla hyped it up. Like, she would tell me how he would look at me. She would tell me how he thought I was fine, how he would look at my body, how he thought my ass was fat, how he was attracted to me. She would always tell me those type of things. And the reason I always felt that she would tell me those type of things is because previous, me and Kayla had, you know, girl-to-girl, heart-to-heart conversations. She knows about my previous relationship that I had got out of, how bad it was, how I was just always messing with ain't shit niggas. I just always was choosing the wrong niggas. Like, I don't know what the fuck it was. I feel like I was fuck nigga cursed. Like, I just kept always getting fuck niggas. And so with her knowing Zay and the type of nigga that he was and knowing that he was a great nigga, she hyped that shit up. Like, she was like, yeah, y'all will be cute. She would always just push us to want to look at each other and like, but we would never look at each other. We would just be like, laugh about it, joke about it, might do a little song, twerk a little bit in front of him. But it was never nothing like, oh, I'm really trying to get his attention. But when it got to October the 3rd, that's when me and Zay was like, okay, she cute. I was like, all right, okay. And we was on FaceTime more. We started talking, getting to know each other. And I'm gonna actually show y'all a clip of that because this was actually a video that we posted when we were in LA. So I'm gonna show y'all a clip of that. So I tried to screen record, but something was wrong with the sound. But if y'all go back to this video, you will hear Daisha say, oh, you got a new boo. You ain't trying to let nobody know. And the new boo she was referring to was Zay. That's who I was on the phone with. Okay. So for those who don't know, Kayla was also had to go to LA. So we all had to take a little trip to LA. We had business shit. She had business shit. Now, in the mix of Kayla going to LA, she fired Zay. Some altercation happened that he got the bags lost or whatever. She fired Zay on October the 1st. How in the fuck did, by me and Zay being together, interfere with business when you fired him on October the 1st? He was no longer your manager. So all the times that he was with you, still picking you up, taking you places, doing all that shit, he was doing that shit out of love. He was doing that shit because he gave a fuck. No proof of that, so I didn't believe that. I went through his phone. I didn't see no text messages of that. So I don't know if that was just her trying to get in my head to get me to not want to fuck with Zay no more or what. But that same day, Kayla said some shit to me that kind of threw me off. She was just like, why you can't be my girlfriend? I eat pussy good. Don't you like getting your pussy ate? She was saying like little shit that was kind of like, like it was awkward as fuck. I'm telling you that I'm finna take Zay serious, and you trying to tell me about what your mouth do. So that already was one red flag to me that I kind of was like, all right, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna ignore it. Me and Zay did what we did. We kept shit kicking, we kept shit pushing, we kept flavor, and everything was everything. But throughout the rest of the days leading up, I could just tell that it just felt like it was jealousy involved. As in, like, when Zay would kiss me in front of her, she'll say some shit like, ugh, don't kiss in front of me. Or she'll be like, I want to kiss too. Like, she would just always say little weird ass shit, and it just be like, why the fuck would you want to kiss from my nigga? She'll always try to hold his hand. Like, she just would always do little weird shit. I'm not that type of, I don't have to compete with no bitch. At the end of the day, he want this pussy. I don't gotta compete with nobody. So on down the line, whatever, we still kicking shit. We all hanging out. We doing our thug thizzle. On October the 17th, Zay took all of us horseback riding. I never been horseback riding. I was so excited. I'm gonna show y'all the clip of that too. Zay took us horseback. I want to say something on behalf of my sister, because I know that it was a post that was put up previously due to all of this. My sister basically was like that some of y'all probably didn't see it because she deleted it, but she had put up a post basically saying like, oh, it feel like I don't got a sister no more. It feel like I lost my sister. And she said all of that because I was with Kayla and Zay so much. Like, we was together for damn near almost 3 weeks straight. Like, spending night with each other every morning, every day, waking up to each other. We were just always together. And I had neglected Daisha. I stopped doing videos with her. I stopped hanging with her. I just damn near just fucking left her in the dust. And that was fucked up on my part. I didn't see what I was doing because I was in the hype and I was just enjoying life, having fun. Y'all know I've been begging to get a best friend for the longest. So when I finally got a best friend, it just felt good to just be with somebody else and just be on different vibes. You get what I'm saying? And so I had to realize what I was doing was wrong. And so I had to talk with Kayla, and I told her, I was like, hey girl, so you know, we've been together for all these days, whatever. I need to go link up with Daisha. I need to go do videos with Daisha. She feeling some type of way. She ain't feeling right. I don't want her thinking I'm trying to replace Kayla with Daisha, because that's what it started to look like. Everybody just wanted to see Ty and Kayla. At the end of the day, Kayla Nicole is Kayla Nicole. Ty Taylor is a brand with Taylorgirlz. We was best friends, but we are not in the same, we're not the same brand. We both still had our own separate brands to tend to. So I had to let her know that. We haven't posted on YouTube in like 3 weeks. I mean, if y'all go back and look, I had messages of our fans asking us like, when y'all gonna post? It was because I wasn't with Daisha. I was with Kayla and Zay. But the 18th is when I went to link up and do videos with Daisha. Daisha came to my house. We link up and we do videos, right? As me and Daisha are doing videos, she texts me and says, are you with Daisha? Are you with your sister yet? And I'm like, yeah, we about to do videos. The same day, she wanted to do this video where I was supposed to babysit Bella, basically, for like 24 hours. I don't know what Daisha and Kayla had towards each other, but they just didn't click. Daisha didn't like that. She felt like Kayla didn't want me to be around her. Every time Daisha would just come around, Kayla would have an attitude. She wouldn't want to do shit no more. She'll be ready to go. She just never wanted Daisha around. She always only wanted it to be us. So that made Daisha resent her and not want to be around her. So when I would be with Kayla, Daisha would never be around. And so it was literally just always me and Kayla. And so when me and Daisha decided to do our video, she already was in her feelings and felt some type of way that I was gonna go do the video with Daisha because she wanted me to be with her that day. She wanted me to do the video with her and her dog. So as we doing the video, obviously, I can't text you back. I'm in the middle of recording. I'm starting to record my video at this point. So she did text me, but I wasn't responding as fast as she wanted me to because I'm doing the video. In the mix of that, she texted Zay and tried to figure out where he was at and what he was doing. I don't know if she didn't know that he spent the night over my house, but then again, it doesn't matter. At this point, Zay isn't your manager. He's just your friend. So his personal life doesn't involve you. If he want to spend a night at my house, he can. He don't have to tell you every little thing, every little move, every little thing that he do. He don't. He's not obligated to. You not his bitch. You're his friend. Okay? So she jumps out of the car. Yeah, bitch. Still didn't get to me. Ah! My nigga grabbed her ass again. And so once she realized that she wasn't gonna be able to fight me and put her hands on me, she kicked my window off. She literally got her foot and just started kicking. Started kicking at my window until it came off. Now you fucking up my property. Bitch, we got a real problem at this point. Not only did you just cross the line and try to put hands on me, you kicking my car, my shit that drove your ass around. This bitch drove your ass around every day when you needed food and your ass was hungry, and you kicking my bitch. Oh, and y'all know how I feel about my car. The only bitch that fuck up my car is me. So after that, once I seen that, it was done. I didn't want no parts of her. I didn't want to be friends with her. I didn't want nothing to do with Kayla after that. That was some snake ass shit. Not only did you try to sneak me, but you're fighting me for what? What is your valid reason of what you're mad? What are you mad about? I was just like, whatever. I washed my hands with it. Zay got in the car. We pulled off, and that was it. I hadn't talked to Kayla since then. That was October the 18th. We fell out October the 18th. Why did it take you all the way to October the 30th to try to put out that we wasn't cool no more? If you was really about what you was about, why you just didn't why did you wait all the way to October the 30th to tell? We been not cool. We been had fell out. That was old news. And so what I felt, what she was trying to do was, after we fell out, everybody reached out to me and tried to get me to talk to her and be back cool with her. But like I told them, the respect ain't there. I'm not finna be back friends. I don't give a fuck how mad you get at somebody, how bitter you are at somebody. The moment you cross that line and put your hands on them, you will never, ever be back cool with them again. It will never be the same. Why the fuck you think I'm supposed to be back cool? You think I trust you after that shit? Bitch, I might be at your house and you trying to kill me in my sleep. I don't know what the fuck you got up your sleeve. If I just seen that shit, your ass went from laughing and trying to pull my fucking wig off. Bitch, I don't know what the fuck you capable of. I don't trust no two-faced ass bitch around me like that. Fuck no. You ought to be out of your rabbit dick flipping mind if you think I'm finna be back around your ass. Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck Rue. No. So I told them, nah, I ain't digging the vibe. I ain't digging the energy. I don't want to be around her. She had all different type of people. I don't know if she had them or they was just trying to do it. I don't know. But hella people was trying to get us back cool. I didn't want to do it. We went to the YouTube Black event. This how I know people don't be knowing what they talking about. We was not cool then. We fell out on October the 18th. When was YouTube Black? I can't remember the day, but we gotta look it up. We was sitting right beside each other and was not talking, was not cool. She just felt some type of way because me nor Zay was really talking to her like that. Zay would text her here and there just to make her feel like whatever, but we just wasn't really fucking with her like that no more after that because it was fake. Like, that shit was fake as fuck. She's like, you still just need to talk. Y'all ain't talk. Somebody need closure. Like, y'all need to talk about the situation. So I goes over her house to talk. That's where the messages y'all see where it was like, I'm on the way, all of that. I went to her house to talk to her in person. She said she didn't want to talk on the phone. So we went, met up, talked in person. After we had the conversation, she tried to make me feel a certain type of way about Zay. This was like her first time ever telling me that Zay said anything about me. Now mind y'all, like I said before, the whole time she hyping the relationship up, talking about how Zay's such a good nigga, how we'll be good together, all that. So on, as of what, yesterday, not yesterday, the day before yesterday, is when we talked and she told me that Zay had been talking shit about me the whole time. Mind you, I'm with him. I ain't hearing this nigga saying no shit about me. This nigga sleeping at my house. We together all the time. I'm not physically hearing this nigga talk shit about me. But she was just insisting that, just really trying to convince me that this nigga was talking shit about me. She wanted me to stop talking to Zay and turn on Zay. She wanted me to not talk to Zay no more. But I didn't have no proof. She didn't have no proof. You know, I'm a proof type of bitch. You ain't finna tell me some shit and not show me no proof. So I kind of was just like, all right, whatever. Listening to what she gotta say. So after we talked or whatever, she said how she felt and why she felt the way she felt, when she still, none of the reason and what she was saying was valid, because she was trying to say that Zay was dogging me the whole time, and out of nowhere he started to get serious. And she just didn't get where the seriousness came in at. How he go from talking about me to wanting to be with me for real. I don't know. That shit was just weird as fuck. I didn't get none of that. That's what she said. But it wasn't no proof of that. And my thing is, as my bitch, if you really fuck with me and you really want to see me happy and stuff, if you knew the nigga was talking shit about me, why didn't you say nothing before? Why you let me get all the way involved with him catch feelings and want to get serious with him to tell me this after we done had this big ass fallout and altercation, and you see that I'm not fucking with you no more. It's because you trying to find any and every way to make why you did what you did right, when you still wrong all the way across the board. You're still wrong. Nothing you can say to make me feel like you was right. So she tried to find every little thing she can say and do to make me turn against Zay. And I just wasn't going for it. I mean, but after I left or whatever, she woke up the next morning and she texted me. She sent me a question mark, questioning something that Daisha had said. Daisha basically was like, shut the fuck up. Y'all always think we the problem, which is true. Every time something happens and we got problems with people, we are always the first ones to bring it to light and talk to y'all about it. So it always looked like we the ones with the problem, because the other side that we was beefing with or had a problem with, they would never say nothing. So it always looked like we just always got some shit to say and arguing with our damn selves. So it just always looked like we was the problem. And so this particular situation, my sister knew that I wasn't the problem and we wasn't the problem, and none of this had anything to do with what y'all think. A lot of y'all probably thought, oh, Ty did something to her, that's why they not friends. No, it was her the whole time. I just don't care enough to try to always explain myself. People don't like the Taylorgirlz anyway, so what the fuck was the point of me coming to try to explain what the fuck was going on? That was just gonna add more fuel. It didn't need to be done. That was personal business. She did what she